Last month, the Brighton bike share scheme was introduced to the city. New figures published by bike scheme operator Our Bike show that the first month here in Brighton has been their most successful launch across Europe. The scheme allows users to locate and hire so-called life bikes using an app.
This is just one of 50 bike hubs across the city. From here, cyclists can pick up a bike using a code generated on the app. At a price of 3p per minute, they can then use it for as long as they like before returning it to any of the bike hubs.
Given the strong cycling culture that already exists here in Brighton, it comes as no surprise how successful the scheme has been. Within the first month, there has been an average of 800 journeys per day on the life bikes. A total of 76,000 miles has been ridden on them, and 12,000 people have registered to the scheme.
I think cycling's always been popular in the city. It's got more and more popular over the years. And what's happened recently is we've improved the cycle lanes, particularly out to the university. So there's great new cycle lanes along the Lewis Road. And of course, as it gets safer, more and more people cycle. So yeah, I think there's a real demand here for this kind of project. And that's why it's going so well, yeah.
The aim is to encourage people of any age and cycling ability to choose a different way to get around the city. But with such a popular introduction, there's already a demand for more bikes.
Finding space in this city is very challenging. It's a very busy city, it's very congested, and there's a lot of competition for space. But yes, so we're definitely looking at going further west towards Port Slade, further west along the seafront, and starting to fill in some of the gaps as well.
Regular users can pay an annual price of £72 to hire a bike for up to an hour each day. While this may be a helpful option for the city's commuters, their journeys rely on the bikes being available.
So I work at two sites. So I work here at the Moulsecoombe campus sometimes, but mainly at Dorset Place in the city centre. So it's the most convenient way for me to go between sites.
I commute in by train and you can't take a bike on the train. So having something that you can rent and then cut your commute in half, and it's so much cheaper than the bus, that it's really useful.
It's clear that this scheme is proving popular in the city, but as the number of users is on the rise, availability is becoming an issue. This is Claire Harper reporting for SUS News.